What's up? It's your girl. Oh, that's Karma, and we're back with the Ascendant Signs with KK, and we are back. Yeah, part motherfucking what? 7 with Virgo Ascendant, Virgo Rising, Virgo Rising, A. And you already know, I'm not being rude. A bitch took notes, cause it's what? You and me and you. Period. Don't mind my bleach stain. Yeah. Look, we must remain focused. Dr. Umar, we must remain focused. Okay, y'all. It is 2:54 a.m. and I am recording this video. So, girl, don't mind your girl. But we must remain focused. Exactly. All right. So you already know we're getting into Virgo Ascendant, your Virgo Rising. So KK, what is it giving? KK, how can we tell that's the Virgo Rising and Virgo Ascendant when they step in the spiz, the function? And I'm gonna tell y'all the qualities and the traits of your favorite Virgo Ascendant. Also, we're gonna get into the energy, the mental, the spiritual part of Virgo, but we're gonna get into the physicalities. Let's get into the first, how they step in a spot, step in a room first. You know what I mean? Let's get into that first, right? So these are like your slim, petite, small, basic, bad bitches, bad gal, bad them. You know, similar to Taurus Ascendant, you know what I'm saying? Very, very petite in stature, very small features, you know, small nose, small eyes, just, you know, slim. And again, we're dealing with the first house, so it's mainly their body, you know what I'm saying? Virgo is a Mercury sign, so it has a lot to say, but it's big things in a small package type of energy, right? So Virgo rules energy, right? Virgo energy rules structure. It rules routine, schedule. So they like to have a certain style or dress a certain way. Kind of like, okay, like as a visual, like SpongeBob head asses, like same motherfucking pants, same tube socks, same squeaky ass black boots. That's your Virgo Ascendant. Like they don't like to switch up too many things, and if they do have different like cut clothes, baby, they're gonna be like, it's gonna be in a similar style. They're not gonna go all out like their sister sign, Gemini rising, or even Aquarius rising or Aries rising. They're not gonna give you that energy. They're gonna give you, this is simple, this is me, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get that extra razzle dazzle from Virgo Ascendant. Again, they also are an Earth sign, so they're gonna keep it very structured, very down to earth, down to Venus. If you know, you know. So like these are like, even the motherfuckers that be working for Bob, aka Debbie on a plantation, and they have a uniform like Target or FedEx or any of those things. They're the type of motherfuckers that will wear their uniform to work and back and go run errands after work, okay, baby girl? They don't have no shame in their game in the uniform, because again, Virgo is about work and how we're we're how we show up and being of service to others. So they love that shit. They gonna wear that shit loud and proud. The fuck, they gonna wear it to work and back from work. Okay, they not the type to like not, if not majority of the time or sometime, they're really not the type to, some people bring a change of clothes to get out of work, or bring a change of clothes, their uniform to work. No, they're wearing that shit there. They're wearing their shit there to and from the job. And an example of that, also so you can get a visual, Janelle Monáe. She is a Virgo rising. She is a Virgo ascendant. And everybody knows she's known for her black and white. She wears her black and white clothes, baby. It don't matter if it's a skirt, dress, pantsuit, jeans. You would see her in black and white. I think in the recent years or months, she's just started wearing color, y'all. Y'all know. One thing she was going to do was wear black and white suits with a red lip and call it a day. But guess what? Like I said, Virgo is your basic bad bitch. She looked good. It gave very futuristic, but I'm going to keep it black and white. I'm going to keep it structured. I'm going to keep it how I like it. Virgo, very much almost like Taurus ascendant, very slow to change, very stuck in their ways. Like, baby, like, don't throw off their schedule. They don't like that. They don't like that, and a little bit about her wearing black and white, if you know, and like her parents, she got inspired by her parents always having to wear a uniform to the job, and she felt like doing music was like a job, so she had to wear her uniform and also pay homage and honor to her parents. If that is not Virgo ascendant, Virgo rising, big Virgo rising energy, bro, paying homage to your parents in a uniform, girl, big Virgo energy, like, but a lower vibration of this, a lower octave of this Virgo energy being in the ascendant sign, is that, whether they rushing, they woke up on the wrong side of the bed, or you could tell Virgo ascendant is having a rough time, is where when they show up looking sloppy, disheveled, like they just rolled out the motherfucking bed. Not like, cute Pete, no. They look sloppy because, again, Virgo rules organization. So them looking disorganized and looking crazy, and you know them for certain shit, and they just come out with some shit that look like some shit. It's some shit. It's some shit. If they going through some shit, baby, that's not Virgo. That's not Virgo. And good, the higher vibration of Virgo, that's not it, girl. They going through some shit, man. Your Virgo ascendant homie need a hug if they doing that. If they doing that, bro, listen, they the type of motherfuckers, how your mom or whatever made you get your school uniform ironed out before school, you laid out, baby, that's them. And like, I ain't gonna lie, how people be like, niggas, well, not everybody, but some people that we haven't ironed clothes in like years, bro. Virgo ascendant still on the iron, Virgo ascendant still on the iron board, and Virgo ascendant rising still use the iron board and in the iron. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't ironed my clothes mad long, but Virgo ascendant, They finna do that. They finna do that, baby girl. They gonna steam their clothes. They gonna make that sharp, organized to the T. Structure, baby. Okay. They using starch still. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that's a little bit of the physicalities of Virgo. Um, so let's get into like the energetic, the spiritual, the mental kind of aspect of Virgo ascendant, Virgo rising placement, right? So again, Gemini and Virgo rule Mercury, but Virgo is not like Gemini. Like they're like they'll come in a room social like, hey girl, hey, but they're like hey girl, hey on like a humble, graceful tip, because you could be like, hey Virgo rising friend, hey friend, and they like chill, hey my love, hey my heart, hey my heart. Like that is them. Like they like trying to play it cool but still trying to show you love at the same time. Like they the popular low-key nigga. Like they the nigga that will like know the people, and you might know them but you really won't know about them, you know what I'm saying, unless they express that to you, unless they want you to know that. They'll know everybody, but everybody won't really know Virgo ascendant, because again, they got their shit. like like no new friends, no new friends. Of course they are Mercury and they like to express themselves with others, but like when they have a set group of things, it'd be hard to get next to a Virgo ascendant, Virgo rising friend. Like they be like, if you ain't gang, you lame energy. That's them. That is really them, bro. Listen, stay with me, because everybody gets used. I don't care. Everybody is using somebody for something. The question is, are you getting used and abused, right? Listen, if you want your trip, itinerary, fet party and to go right, hit your Virgo ascendant, Virgo rising homie up to do that shit for you, bro. Because again, first house is how we exert energy, and you know what I'm saying, and combine that with Virgo, how we show up in the world, how we work. They gonna put all that good old organization and structuring and schedule to some good fucking use, girl. They gonna have your shit ready to go, okay? You tell them what you like, what you don't like. They might add a little razzle dazzle in there, like, hey girl, here's a trip itinerary, here's fets, here's the kid. Bro, they're gonna do that shit, bro. They're gonna put that energy into good use, girl. Baby, you don't have to do not nan thing, baby. And don't let them have Capricorn placements too. Girl, trip gonna be fire. That your little girl's trip to Jamaica, fire, girl. You gonna have a time, because your Virgo is sending on me. She got it laid out from Monday to Friday for the 5 days that y'all is there. Y'all is doing something. Yeah, just know it ain't no, oh, let's go. Ain't no going with the flow. And that's also could be an issue with Virgo ascendant. They don't know how to go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? And you fighting your body's you're fighting your body's natural inclination to change and flow up your life. They can get stuck physically, emotionally, spiritually, if they don't exert their energy or change up their schedule. Because you can still be structured and organized, but if you don't change it up, you'll be stuck. And that's what you could see in a lower vibration of your Virgo Ascendant homie. Like, they shouldn't be, they need to be switching up their routine, not constantly, but when it's called to, when their spirit, because again, we're gonna get into that, they have prophet energy, because they are the higher octave of Mercury, and that's how we communicate. So they spit out, that's why, again, Gemini, and depending on where they are, because there's low vibrations and high vibrations of each sign. That's why Gemini, Mercury, Tupac was able to be, he was a prophet. He's a prophet. That's why he was able to move and sway with his words, again, because communication, because that's what God gave him. When they're on their high vibration, we love to see a Mercury sign on their high vibration, right? Also, a lower vibration of Virgo Ascendant, Virgo Rising is if they don't put their energy, again, first house, how we exert ourselves, how we physically show up on this plane, if they don't put their energy in good spaces or good use, or too many places, especially where they're not appreciated, because again, they are the worker, they can get burnt out, they can get kind of depressed easily from their energy not being structured properly and appreciated. If they're doing too many things and not, they're all over the place. They need to have a set thing and stick to it. So if they're like, hey, you like last minute, hey girl, can you do this for me? Can you do that? And you know your Virgo Ascendant homie is gonna try to show up for you, but they can't do that all the time because they're gonna get burnt out. That's out of their schedule. That's out of their loop. Of course, lives. But if you keep doing that to your Virgo Ascendant homie, also Virgo Ascendant homie, if they keep doing that to you, they don't give a fuck about you. If they keep doing that to you, they don't give a fuck about you. So, because they know you need a schedule, you need to be organized, and they throwing your shit off too much. Kick them to the curb. Kick up to the curb, okay? All right. Again, like, kick up to the curb. Now, stay with me. Your Virgo Ascendant homie. Remember I was talking about prophet energy. Your Virgo Ascendant homie. Your Virgo Rising homie. Is most likely a psychic or intuitive. 9.9 times, 10 times out of 10. If they eating right and they praying and they talk, because again, they are a prophet, right? Big prophet energy. They're a psychic or intuitive, because again, every zodiac sign rules a part of the body, and Virgo rules the intestines. And where do the intestines lie? Right here. That's where the gut lies. That's where your intuition is, baby. The intuition rules, you know, that gut feeling, that's Virgo. That's where Virgo sits. That's where Virgo's like, okay, we working. Okay, that's Virgo right there. So they are your psychic, intuitive friend for sure. Baby, let me tell you, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, very, very psychic, intuitive people. Psychic, intuitive energy, right? Even a little bit of Leo, because you know your heart knows. Your heart knows what it knows, and it knows what it knows, and it knows. Right. But yeah, that's where the intuition lies. Don't try to play them. Your Virgo sun, homie, Virgo Ascendant, bitch, because they know. And don't let them have no water moon, water sun, baby girl. They on your ass. Water Mercury, they on your ass. Again, Virgo energy rules schedule, organization. So if they don't have a routine, baby, red flag. If your Virgo homie say, girl, I don't know what I'm gonna do today, girl, just know they doing they go get bored, they go do some shit for the plot. Okay? Okay, but really if they say that, they really do have a plan, but mind your business too. But if they say that, they doing some shit for the plot, and be like, girl, what the fuck is you trying to get into? Like, girl, I know you know what you're doing today, right? But yeah, or say some shit happens, or it's one little thing. That's why they need to really like also like try to Virgo needs to like really because they remind me of Taurus, slow to change. They really need to like incorporate life be life, and then sometimes shit happens, but like say one little thing throws off their day or their routine, because they do rule the nerves, and the gut is like linked to everything. They can be very nervous, very skitsy, but like really like nervous. Like that shit could really like really, you know, throw that off. And Virgo ascendant, Virgo rising having bad nerves, being skitchish is not a good thing. Of course for themselves, but for others, because this is prophet energy. So like, stay with me. Think of, because Aquarius are the water bearers. We're pouring the information, right? But Virgo and Gemini, they're spitting it out. So we're pouring this information, and they're skittish and nervous and all of this. It's like almost like Aquarius is the computer, right? And Virgo ascendant Mercury, you know, is spitting out the information. But if you're nervous and you skittish, you glitching, the computer glitching, you getting codes and shit, and you getting half the sentence and half the words. And if you're not tapped in, like the people be tapped in, you gonna look at your Virgo rising, you know, Virgo ascendant homie, like, you know, crazy. Like, what are you talking about? Like, they like, if you know, you know, like that your neighborhood, your favorite neighborhood crackhead, you know what I'm saying, they might be having, because again, Virgo is a human sign, they don't be needing to do a lot of drugs, okay, because the human body is not made for all of that all of the time, so they don't excessively need to be drinking or doing none of that. But they like your neighborhood crackhead if they do all of that, because again, computer is glitching, but they know what the fuck they talking about. That's why, again, even though he's not a Virgo, he might be a Virgo ascendant, but no, he's a Cancer ascendant. Again, Mercury sign. When Kanye was, I'm trying to give y'all a physical familiarity. When Kanye was popping his shit and he was speaking in codes and shit, and y'all like, this nigga crazy. I'm looking at this nigga like, this nigga's completely normal. I have a Gemini sun parent. I dealt with Gemini men, so I'm very familiar to the game. So I'm looking at it like it's a normal day. They just expressing themselves. Some shit is going on. I know some shit is going on with Gemini, but best believe they're still a communicator. Virgo is still a communicator. They're still gonna pop their shit. But again, computer glitching. They're gonna still tell you it, but they gonna tell you it in some shit that y'all just like, if y'all not used to that energy. That's why when y'all was looking at Kanye crazy, I'm like, nothing's wrong with that man. He just needs to fucking drink water and pray. And his nerves is bad. He was probably around the wrong people. If you know, you know. Like I said, structure. They delegate and putting their energy in wrong pots and shit. That'll throw them off. That's making them nervous and paranoid and shit. Speaking of that, also I think what's before Gemini, y'all? A progressed version of because again, this we going to get into this series later, but every birth chart progress, right? Like Jaguar, right? Also, y'all be looking at her crazy. I be like, she be speaking in that code, baby, because I think natally she is a Taurus sun, Taurus Mercury, and then again slow to change. We didn't really hear from her, but you know, Taurus be knowing, you know what I'm saying? Taurus collects as well. You know, they slow down so they could hey. And then recently I feel like once her sun progressed and her Mercury progressed into Gemini, baby, it was full fledged. Y'all Jaguar right trending on Twitter. This is what Virgo ascendant can look like. You know what I'm saying? Virgo, that Mercury energy. Like this is why, that's why they give big prophet energy. They need to stay focused. They must remain focused because also them having structure, them having routine, it helps. It helps with their downloads. It helps with their system. And there's positives to that sign because when you have that structure, it's like, okay, God told me to be at point A and B, so God can give me the message to communicate with y'all. So that's the positives of them having structure and organization. So they know where to meet God. They know, ooh, it might be a random Tuesday or a random Wednesday for us, but they like, oh, see y'all, I gotta go to the supermarket because I feel like I need to be there. Or I know every Wednesday I'm supposed to go food shopping. I know I need to be there. Because they know some shit is about to go down, so they could tell us, so they could communicate with us. Your Virgo ascendant homie, okay? Oh. But yes, girl, yes, guys, that is all the tea, the knowledge and information I have for Virgo ascendant, Virgo rising for this video. Again, if you're not, tap the fuck in. Follow your girl, oh that's Karma with 3 A's, A on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course please share the knowledge, please share the gems. That is the most important thing that I want y'all to share, because we talking about real shit here, real shit. And next video will be your Libra ascendant, Libra rising, and we'll be back with the ascendant signs with KK. Love, peace.